Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at my Hvac work EDC. So this is going to be what I carry with me every day, and instead of my work phone, or instead of my personal phone rather, I will carry my work phone, but that will usually go in my shirt, my uniform shirt pocket. And unfortunately it has been falling out and getting broken, so I may have to move it to this pocket, or the screen protector has been getting scratched. So anyway, so I will carry my work phone with me every day, and then also I will carry, of course, keys. So I don't really need to show my keys here. You know what keys look like, but what I will carry with my keys is these little tools. Now, I've been testing out this little tool right here for several weeks now, maybe months. And this is something I actually got on eBay for about $1.30 shipped from China. And I thought I'd check it out. It works okay. You have to make sure it's fully tight or it will come loose and stab you in the pocket. So other than that, it's actually been an okay tool, but that is one downside of the tool. And I probably will be removing that and not carrying that with me every day. I think it's tested out good enough. All right, so the next tool I'll use will be my Swiss or the Victorinox Midnight Manager. Now, one of the most used tools on this will be the flashlight. I love this flashlight. I have been looking for a multi-tool or any little tiny flashlight that will hold a charge. This has done an outstanding job. Highly, highly recommend it. And then I use a pen every single day. And I'll use a pen to fill out filters, dates on filters for furnaces, and also tags. When we do an AC checkup, there's stickers we put on the system, and I'll put the dates and so forth. And this pen is just really indispensable. Now, of course, the Midnight Manager has several other tools. It will have a knife. It will have a pair of scissors. It will have a file. There's a tiny pair of scissors right there. And then there's a knife on this side, a little Phillips screwdriver as well, and so forth. But the tools I use the most are the pen and the flashlight. Just outstanding. Next, I have my wallet. It's pretty ordinary, just basically a black cheap wallet I bought with Velcro that has fallen apart, and the wallet itself needs replaced. I'm looking at trying to figure how to design a multi-tool wallet. So that's what I'm working on, but it's just sort of in my brain right now. We'll see what happens with that. In the wallet, what I carry is a Gerber money clip knife that I have filed things down to make it thinner. And then I will carry a book of matches, and then I sort of made a little homemade survival card with fish hooks and some fishing line as well. Now, obviously, for my multi-tool, if you've been listening to this channel, you know I am carrying the Leatherman Surge pretty much every day. There was a brief time when I was carrying the Dual Force, and then I've switched it out for the SOG Power Lock and even the Center Drive, but I always come back to the Leatherman Surge just because it is the best for my line of work. And I love the replaceable cutters. I love that it's got a crimper. I love the scissors, the knife, and then I love the blade exchanger because I've been able to add job-specific tools that I need. So I've been able to add these wire strippers, and these are able to actually cut down to the thin gauge wire that I need. So Leatherman's proprietary wire stripper that comes with the can opener just doesn't really get down far enough to what I need. I need it to be a lot thinner wire, and so that's why I added the wire stripper, and it seems to be working pretty good. It could use some modification, but it seems to be doing a lot better than the tool Leatherman has on there. All right, so then finally I come to the big change in my EDC lineup. Last year I was carrying I believe this is a Leathercraft, and this is going to be the 3-in-1 pouch. There's a 4-in-1 and several other things they offer. A really good pouch, just outstanding quality after carrying it for about a year. The only thing that's wrong with it is the Velcro. The Velcro shot. But unfortunately, because of working in attics, crawling through crawl spaces, just being in very odd places in houses, things tend to slip out. And so there's these big gaps where I actually did end up losing or almost losing several tools several times. And when you're underneath a house and you've crawled all the way back to a furnace, the last thing you want to do is crawl all the way back there for a tiny tool. And I have done that, but it's not fun. So I decided to upgrade or downgrade really, and I got a cheaper pouch. I think these are going to break eventually, but I'm trying this out because it's zippered, and I really like that it's got a zippered compartment. It does have a phone pouch. I need to start putting my work phone in here. And then this is what I love. It's got this large open zippered compartment. Now, I've sort of got this in layers, so my first main tools are going to be these right here. These are tools I use every single day. I use this adjustable wrench to take off some of those refrigerant caps that you have to have this for. This is going to be a very small wrench I picked up. I'm not even sure where I picked it up, but it's actually worked out really well. It's about 3 to 4 inches long. Then I've got the Klein 3-in-1 driver. This is going to be the HVAC model. It's got the Phillips and the straight edge, and then it's got the Schrader core model. And obviously, since I'm in HVAC, that's what I need. And I found this at a customer's house, and anyway, they let me keep it. So that was pretty neat. And then I have got this Kobalt, a double-ended box-ended ratchet driver, I guess you would say. But anyway, it's a 1/4 inch and 5/8. And this really, or 5/16 rather, this really works well. Just an outstanding multi-tool, not multi-tool, but a multi-ratchet tool. And just, I use it every day, and I was devastated when I lost it. Thankfully, a customer called our office and I was able to go pick it up. So just a great tool. Comes in about a $20 kit at Lowe's. Well worth it. And then I have my bit extender as well. And I just love to use this in conjunction with this or my Milwaukee drill that I use as well. And then I've got the middle ground. These are tools that I don't use all the time, but I use sometimes. So for king valves, I will use this HVAC tool. And then also, instead of carrying the Cobra pliers, I actually did buy them, and I'll do a review of them. I actually bought these Milwaukee, I think they're 6 or 7 inch pliers, and I cut the ends off, and these work extremely well. They seem to be a little bit beefier than the Cobra pliers. I know the Cobra pliers are amazing and they're a lot smaller and skinnier, but these come in a set for like $20 for 2 of these. A larger one, a smaller one, just an outstanding value, and I really enjoyed carrying these. I will probably start carrying the Cobras soon. And then I've got also metal tape. I use that every day. And then in the end, I have a step-up bit. I use that for drilling holes for my probes and so forth. And then I have this kit, which with this, I can basically take off all the tops of the air conditioners that are out there. There's some that use this bolt, some that use this bolt, some even that use this bolt as well. Then I've got my Schrader core remover, and I've got different bits for refrigerant systems and so forth. So that comes in really handy. I got tired of digging in the toolbox, trying to find what I needed. With this, I've got it with me all the time. Outstanding kit. I love this kit right here. So that's pretty much what I'm carrying. Now, I'd be interested to know what you're carrying as well, what you carry for work, and if you have an idea for a lighter pouch. So I am, or I will be in the future, be on the lookout for a smaller pouch that has a zipper on it. I really need a zipper, but I need something that's probably a little thinner and a little smaller. This is a little bulky, and I'd like something a little bit better quality as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment. Let me know what you carry. I'd love to hear your stories, and we'll see you in the next video.